specifically with the triangles that we did with the 7.3. And today, your job will be to write and solve equations to find the unknown measurement. Okay? Your job today is to write. Thank you. You will write and solve equations, going back to the algebra piece, to find the unknown measurement. Okay? Okay. So that's what we're going to be doing. Let's say this is not being drawn to scale. I'm going to tell you that right now. How can I write an equation to be able to find the unknown measurement? Zane.
You do 28 plus 50. And then you do 300, and then plus negative 360.
Why 360?
No, 180.
Okay, and what'd you say add to this?
Negative 180, and then you'll,
Plus negative 180?
or you just subtract it.
Your brain thinks different. Here's what he's saying. And you're saying that's going to give you your x.
If you square root it.
He's really not.
He's really not completely wrong.
And then square root it.
But that's going to give you a negative value for x.
Can you switch it around?
Square root.
I wouldn't square root it,
You just do the opposite of n.
No, not square root it.
okay?
I would.
What you got isn't totally wrong. You'd have to manipulate it more though, because x is not going to be a negative value, is it?
Absolutely. Equal negative.
Yeah. So I think let's try something maybe a little bit more common. Maybe something a little bit more common. Okay, Michaela.
800 minus 28.
What did you say? 180 minus 28 plus 50. Okay, now wait a minute. Do I need to do anything else with that like it is? Yeah, throw some parentheses in here. Okay, that would work. Okay, and you could find out the value of x at that point. Do you agree? Caden?
180 equals 28 plus 50 plus x. And then you would simplify the 28 and 50. And
Yes. Okay, that would be two different equations. Actually, we've seen three. That Zane's would work had he put his as, he'd have had to had like negative 28 and negative 50 plus 180 in order to do it. But it just, he thinks a little different, but he would have actually gotten the right answer because I know he would have known that x couldn't be a negative number. His math and what his brain was doing, though, wouldn't have added up together. Okay? Wouldn't have shown that. So I want to make sure that it comes back out right. And Caden, I really would rather you wouldn't add the little ad lib just then. Okay? It's not appropriate. And that would be a Q. Okay? So what is the value of x? What is the value of x, Matthew? 102 degrees, because we are talking degrees here. Okay? So x would equal 102 degrees. what if I tell you that the measurements of your triangle, you have a triangle who has, everybody have this one down? You have a 45 degree, you have a 40 degree, and X. Those are your measurements. Find, write an equation, and solve for X. Tanner, I need you to put that away, please. Cooper, what's your equation?
45 plus 40 equals 45 plus 40 plus X equals 80.
Good.
X equals 85.
Okay, and he says X equals 85 degrees. Okay,
That's not like really the way I do it. I just add them up and then just subtract them from weighted
Okay.
from 80, but that's like good.
okay, Cooper, what you're saying, this is really what I do.
It's 95.
180, yeah.
It's 95.
Yeah.
Ah, I've got somebody saying it shouldn't have been 85. Because 45 and 40 is 85. And then this would have been,
Oh, yeah. I said it.
so the missing X is what?
95.
95 degrees. Okay? And when you check it, make sure you check it. Because if you plug it in and you don't get 180 degrees, you know you haven't done it right. Okay? You know it's not right. Let me see here. One more. What if I tell you Caden,
Well, it.
let's go with an equation first.
Okay, so 180
Mm-hmm.
Minus 110, and then you would divide the answer of that, which would be 70. I
What
think.
if I'd say this? Would that work? Because I know what you're wanting to do, but this now shows it all together as an equation, right? Okay, and 180 minus 110 is 70 degrees, or 70. And 70 equals 2x, because I got two of them. This is actually a division point at this point, so I've got to divide 70 by 2. What is the value of x?
35.
What is the value of x, Reagan? 35 degrees, okay? Does it add back 110 plus 35 plus 35, do you get 180?
Yes.
Okay. Did it make it more difficult just because we said I have two angles that are the same? No, it really doesn't. What type of a triangle would that be?
Obtuse.
It would definitely be obtuse, and it's going to be isosceles because these two sides, if x's were equal, those two sides would have to be the same. Okay? But I didn't show it as being the same. Let me see. Anything else? No. I think that alone is the only thing you're going to be doing today. What we're doing right there. Okay? How do you feel? You feel like it's something that you can do?